What's going on, guys? What does your fragrance say about you? Are you high value? Well, if you don't know if you are or not, you need to check out this video, okay? Because the ladies love the high value guy. Facts. Let's go. What's going on, guys? It's the Bowtie Fragrance Guy. I talk about fragrances and fashion on this channel. Get into some grooming and style tips as well. So if you're into that, make sure you hit subscribe, man. Don't forget to enable notifications by hitting that bell icon as well. So when I upload a new video, you'll get notified. All right, guys, you see the title of today's video. Are you a high value gentleman? When I think about high value, there are three words that come to mind, especially as it is associated with fragrances. I think masculine fragrances, I think a little bit more on the expensive side, and I think classy. Those are three words that I would associate with a gentleman that is high value that wore fragrances. Well, if that is you, I have 5 fragrances that high value guys wear that the ladies can't resist. So if you want to see what's on the list, you know the routine. Keep it locked right here. Let's get it. Yeah. Chill.
The Bowtie Fragrance Guy.
All right, guys, we're back. Thank you so much for keeping it locked in. Let's jump right into this video. Now, this first fragrance up personifies all of the adjectives that I just gave you guys when I talk about a high value gentleman, as it refers to what type of fragrance that he may wear that the ladies would be attracted to. And this first fragrance, the name says it all. This is from the brand of Royal Crown. This is upper class. Upper class, and what you get with upper class is leather, raspberry, there's some iris here, vanilla, myrrh, oak moss. Very, 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 very classy fragrance, very masculine as well. Oftentimes when I think about masculine fragrances, I think about, fougere, chypre. So you see stuff like lavender, oak moss, vetiver, that kind of stuff. Those kind of notes oftentimes are going to be associated with those fragrances. This thing definitely smells like the name would indicate to me. It is a very upper class, very upscale fragrance. Of course, kind of puts you in the mindset of a Tuscan leather, but this does its own thing. It's a little bit more sweet than Tuscan leather, a little bit more resinous. And again, to me, it smells absolutely phenomenal. Definitely a fragrance that is an attention grabber, a fragrance that will get you noticed, especially if you're in a situation and you're in an environment where you're more dressed to impress. Man, come on. This stuff right here is next level. So get your nose on it if you've never smelled it. I know this fragrance had a lot of hype 3-4 years ago. Haven't heard as many people talk about it now, but man, when I think about high value, this kind of fragrance definitely comes to mind. So check it out. Again, it's from the brand of Royal Crown. This is upper class. All right, guys, speaking really quick about that whole idea of being high value, it is just one aspect to smell good. As you guys know on this channel, I also preach looking the part as well. And that's where today's sponsor, Tiege Hanley, comes into play. I've been rocking with Tiege Hanley for a while because I'm a high value guy myself, and I always try to make sure that I look my best each and every day. And in order to do that, guys, you need to have, not optional, you need to have a skincare regimen in place. Guys, when you enter into your 30s especially, now I would recommend it in the 20s as well, but especially, man, once you get close to that age of 30 years old, it is time to stop washing your face with bar soap. I'm just saying. I'll tell you guys everything. Well, I've been rocking with Tiege for a while because I love the fact that they've made this whole thing so simple for guys to understand. And that's how I like things when it comes to stuff like this. Really simple, easy to understand. They made it so easy that they give you a card like this that's included in your box. It tells you what to do and when to do it. I mean, it doesn't get much easier than that. What to do in the morning and what to do at night. But It's really simple, guys. They give you everything that you need in this box. The facial wash, the daily facial wash. You use that every day, morning and night. Of course, you're gonna wet your face with warm water. Then, of course, you use the facial wash. This keeps your face obviously clean. Cleans up all the impurities, you know, the oily skin, that kind of stuff helps to control oily skin. And then you're gonna follow it with the AM moisturizer, which keeps your face hydrated and moisturized throughout the course of the day. So you wash in the morning with the facial wash, and then you wanna follow it with the AM moisturizer. Now, when you come home in the evening time, of course, fellas, wash your face again. Then they have a PM moisturizer. Now, this keeps your skin protected as you sleep at night. So before you go to bed, once you wash your face, make sure you apply the PM moisturizer. Again, I always talk about this fact, man, we're laying on, of course, the pillow, sometimes laying on our hands and things of that nature. So you want to make sure your skin is protected when you sleep at night. And then the last thing you use in this particular kit is the facial scrub. You use this twice a week. All right, so with the scrub, what that's going to do is, you know, clean out those pores. All right, you're out and about. I mean, you're touching your face. Of course, other products that you're using, the other products as well. You want to make sure you're cleaning your pores out at least twice a week with the facial scrub. And guys, that's it. It's that simple. So because you guys are my subscribers, if you haven't gotten yourself a facial regimen yet and you need one, because you're my subscribers, Steve Hanley is going to hook you up. You're going to get 30% off of your first box, all right? And you're also going to get a free gift, and that is this amazing scrubber. Now, this scrubber you can use, of course, when you are, of course, in the shower and the whole nine. Helps to kind of exfoliate the skin and the whole nine. This is an amazing free gift that they're going to throw in there for you as well. So, guys, I always say a win-win situation. You get a skincare regimen that works, get 30% off of your first box, and you get a free gift. Who wouldn't want that kind of deal? So make sure you don't delay, guys. Make sure you click on the link down below and get started with a skincare regimen that works. All right, guys, when I think high value, the next fragrance that comes to my mind definitely is this. It is definitely classy. It is definitely masculine, and it's a little bit more on the expensive side. This fragrance comes from the brand of Parfums, and this is my favorite Chypre, Diaghilev. Diaghilev, peach, black currant, oak moss, leather, vetiver, fruity Chypre. Love this stuff. Again, it's a fruity Chypre, especially that peach note. In opening, this is so good. And again, it is the definition, in my opinion, of what I think about when I envision what a high class or high value gentleman, what he would wear. Something like this, man. So definitely get your nose on, get a sample. It's expensive. Get a sample of it. And if you like more traditional smelling fragrances, which of course what a fougere and a Chypre is, then you're going to love this from the brand of Parfums. Check out Diaghilev. All right, guys, when it comes to fragrances, in my humble opinion, this is just super high value. It doesn't get much better than this. This is probably still my favorite fragrance in my entire collection. This is from the brand of Bodicea Victorious. This is Blue Sapphire. Blue Sapphire. What this is lemon, chamomile, oud, rose, candied lemon citruses in the opening. Beautiful rose oud combination. Rose and the oud definitely not overdone in this fragrance. And the florals in here just give it this really smooth freshness. This is an amazing fragrance. Like I said, probably still, just off the top of my head, my favorite fragrance in my entire collection. That's how much I love this stuff. Again, it's expensive, but guys, remember this always. You can get samples of stuff. You don't have to get a full bottle. You know, reviewers and things of that nature, influencers, whatever you want to call it, folks, I really don't care. But we do the buying, you know, and tell you guys about it and give us our opinion on it. So now you have a chance to go out and grab yourself a sample. Or you can go, if you don't have it somewhere locally where you can actually put your nose on it, go get a sample of it and smell it. But this stuff is absolutely next level. I love it. It definitely has high value written all over it. From the brand of Bodicea Victorious. My favorite fragrance, Blue Sapphire. This next fragrance is something I've ranted and raved about since I've had it. It's from the brand of Allure. This is Reflection 45. What a dynamite fragrance this is, man. You have iris, neroli, jasmine, which are some of the notes that made the original so good, sandalwood, but then you have that myrrh, that smokiness now from a Pomponac. So As I always say, they took that DNA and dirtied it up a little bit, made it even more versatile and masculine. And that's exactly what we're talking about on today's video. Definitely a high class, high value kind of fragrance. Put your nose on it and you'll understand what I'm talking about from the brand of Amouage Reflection 45. All right, and last but not least, high value gentlemen need something to wear in a close encounter date type situation. And I can't think of many fragrances in my collection when I think high value that I would recommend other than this last one from the brand of Christian Dior. This is Ombre Nuit. Ombre Nuit. And what you're gonna get with Ombre Nuit, man, you really just get amber, rose, kind of freshness from pink pepper. It's just the perfect close encounter date night type of fragrance for a high value gentleman. It screams class, it screams sophistication, but it also, in this particular case, screams sexy. And I wouldn't have it any other way as a high value gentleman. This is the type of fragrance that I want in my collection and on my skin when I'm in that type of close encounter scenario. So check it out. It's from the brand of Christian Dior. Again, this is called Ombre Nuit. Guys, that is my time. I hope you enjoyed this video today. As always, I sincerely appreciate your time and your attention to these videos. I know you don't have to watch, but you do, and I sincerely appreciate that. Now, don't forget to take a few moments to like, comment, and subscribe. And make sure you are sharing these videos out to some other folks that you think could use the information or find it entertaining. Because I'm your guy, Darian. I'm the Bow-Tie Fragrance Guy. I love to look good, and of course, I love to smell amazing. So until next time, keep looking good, keep smelling even better. I'll catch you on the flip side.